Come on!
I think everybody in Gen Z, we as in Gen Z, can say we're not going to World War III.
No, I'm
we
not
are
going.
not
Yeah,
being drafted to the military. Well, I mean, unless you want to be in the military. If that's your thing, then
Fuck
go
yeah.
for it. And of course, thank you very much for your service. But me personally, I'm not going. I'm a bitch. I'm not about that life. I am not built for the military.
Imagine
You
shooting
put me
someone
on the front lines,
or having
I
to be
would probably
shot.
Cry. I actually would.
I'd rather not do that. Get it together, soldier.
We have, first of all, I'm not going to war, okay? Because we have no reason to be in war.
I also don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
And, as I've said several times, I am the least patriotic person on earth. I don't give a fuck about what we're doing. Don't bother me. I want to sleep in my bed. I want to do my own things.
Don't bother me.
To anyone watching from the government, fuck you. Don't draft me.
Cry and like run away, bush camp if I had to. I'd have the aim of a stormtrooper and I probably wouldn't be able to hold the gun straight. And I'm sure a lot of you agree, like, bro, I'm not built for this. I don't want to get drafted. And the amount of times I've heard World War III.
I'm built for it. I have a great physique. Several people have told me I have a great physique.
Oh, I would be Captain America.
But I've put too much work into the physique
To get
just
shot.
get shot in the brain and die.
Yeah. Okay.
War! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is it good for?
What is
No!
good for?
Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
Hypothetically, what would actually happen if there was a World War III draft? Basically, anybody who is 18 to 25 would be selected in the first group. And they select it based on your birthday. That's how they did it in 1973 for the Vietnam War. And if they needed a second group afterward, they would select people 26 to 39. And they'd start with people who are turning 20 the year of the draft. Then 21,
Oh, I'm turning
22,
21.
so
There you go.
on. Then 19-year-olds, then 18-year-olds, and then that second group. And by some shot in the dark, if I
26
end
to
up getting
39.
drafted, I don't even think
We're
I'm
gonna
going
be
to pass
drafted
training.
first.
So they're just going to send me home. They're going to be like, dude, we do not want you. But if they do want me, then I got to think about my options. Either take the 5 years of prison time that you get for refusing the draft, or just nut up and do it. Because, I mean, I do like living here. But then again, I'm not built for the military, like I was saying at the beginning. And also, I'm not trying to die either. I'm trying to stay alive. But
5 years. 5 years is not bad at all. In prison, I will take that.
Let's think.
Just think, the only thing that you have to deal with is possibly getting molested, like in your ass or your mouth.
Yeah, or shanked.
Or shanked.
But I think that's only if you hang out with the wrong crew.
Yeah, so I would just hang out with the cool, like the nicer kids, or they're adults now. The nicer ones. The ones like me who fleed the draft.
I think, yeah, you hang out with the draft dodgers.
Yeah, like what? I would do that.
I personally think being in prison for 5 years rather than being in Iran getting bombed for 5
It's
years
better.
is safer.
Cleaner, more food.
Or 3 meals daily.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm 100% going to jail.
And then you get to just sleep.
Yeah, sleep around all day. You don't have to fight. You don't have to do any pull-ups.
And you get to, you can do pull-ups.
Well, you can do pull-ups, but you can do them on your own without saying so. Drop it, give me 20!
I hate that.
I would say, fuck you!
They are not going to want most of us. But it's crazy that we got to be the ones to settle the beef for these old-ass politicians. Like, most of us would be using ChatGPT to get through military training. And would probably have to use it on the battlefield, too. And I don't know if I can speak for everybody else, but I know I would. And Gen Z is already making memes about the possibility of World
It's
War
the least
III.
serious
And we've done
generation.
this every single time this has come up in the news at all. And that just shows how unserious our generation is, bro. Or well, at least most of us, okay? I think most of us know that we are not fit for a battlefield. These memes are funny as hell. Like, yeah, sure, should we be taking this situation more seriously? Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been spam liking these. The amount of memes I've been seeing about World War III relating to Fortnite is wild.
Yeah, I would be
We'd be
fucked, 'cause I
wondering where
couldn't
the
build.
materials are when
No
we get on
maps.
the battlefield. Or we use the rocket ride method to win. If you scrolled on
You
TikTok
low-key could
or
do
Reels
that.
You
once,
could rock
you've
it right.
definitely at
100%.
least seen one this week. Especially at the peak of the conflict, everybody was making memes about it. Or you'd see memes just about like a draft happening in general and how Gen Z is going to avoid the draft. We are dead ass cooking up methods to avoid the draft if it ever happens. And can I even blame them? No, because shit, I'm trying to avoid it too. People are saying if that were to happen, they'd flee the country. Some people would fake an injury, illness, or disability.
Oh my God.
I would say I have bone spurs.
There's 100 things I
And
would do.
because bone spurs.
Mhm.
Do you know how Donald J got out of the draft? Out of going?
Who's that?
Donald J. Trump.
Trump was supposed to be in the draft?
But he said he had bone spurs. Well, I think he
Okay.
did have bone spurs, but he had bone spurs.
Bitch, that's a
how
bitch
they're gonna
move,
go.
dude.
There's a
Break
petition.
your leg.
There's a
Do
petition
something.
online
Yeah.
trying to get Barron Trump to go to Iran first if they do have a draft. But do you know what's fucking really effed up?
What?
He's 6'9", and the tallest you can get is 6'8".
So all we would have to do, guys, is something like this.
Hang on, hold on. Is Muppet Man, and I
Hey.
cover up your
Yeah.
face.
Hey, guys!
Well, I gotta
Oh,
talk.
fuck. Sorry.
Hello, I am 8'2", and I cannot go to war.
Bye-bye!
Bye bye.
I would tell them if they said, hey, we selected you for the 2026 draft, your first round, I would literally go, no thank you. I would say
option to go back to college for another year.
yeah, I would say no thank you, or I would call them like a slur.
Which slur?
Oh, anyone.
Was fed up with all the wars and all this other shit going on. Now, people have been protesting for peace ever since the 1960s. If our asses get called to the front lines, oh, it's gonna go even worse for them this time. Because back in the 70s, people were also brewing up methods to avoid the draft as well. There was 570,000 people that were classified as draft offenders. And a lot of people got out of serving time in prison. But if it were to actually happen this time, oh, they're hunting our asses down. They're making sure we spend that time in prison or we go to the military and fight in war. But I don't even know if they're going to have enough room in the prison for
They're all
everyone
blowing
to
each
take
other?
in the
They're all blowing
prison
each other.
at this point. If we really were out there, what would be happening is people would be posting pre-war fit pics. People would be asking for vapes on the battlefield. And like I said earlier, people will be using ChatGPT to devise a battle
Oh, hell
plan.
yeah.
We're going to be cooking up World War III playlists. I mean, somebody already did that apparently. World War III hype playlist. This shit has 2,000 saves. Bro, what? Nobody
What would be the
fucking
first
with it.
song on your playlist for World War III?
Believer by Imagine Dragons.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine, I would probably have I Will Survive.
That's good, but also Fortunate Son.
Oh, that's a great one.
That's a good
That
one.
was a Vietnam one.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen how Vietnam people, like some people died? Because the Vietnamese, they would make traps.
Yeah, guerrilla warfare.
No, they would make traps,
Oh.
and you would walk, right? You're walking around,
You'd fall.
and you fall into a fucking spike pit.
Yeah.
I would rather get
With feces covered in the spikes to infect you.
I would rather get railed in the ass in jail than ever fucking die like that. Are you
Oh,
out of your
oh,
mind?
yeah.
So jail is the best option.
Oh, I
That's
would-
the sane option.
I would let them turn me into a whoopee.
Because
cushion.
you don't know how they fight in Iran. You don't know how they fight in Vietnam. I'm not getting speared for shit. I wouldn't die for you or my family. That's the type of person I am.
Right, and I respect that. I would DoorDash in Iran,
Yeah?
local food, and I bet I would open it up and just fucking blow up because of pipe bombs in there.
Because they're protecting their place.
Listen, it's fine.
Are they really the bad guys?
Put it this way.
You're in their place trying to mess them up.
I think just leave them be. And if they get a nuke and send it our way,
Take that shit. Take that shit with a cola on the beach.
Listen, you're not gonna feel it.
So this is how it ends. Just like that. That's all. Immediately vaporized. Immediately vaporized.
Because you get hit with that nuke, we send the nuke back, now Russia's nuking, now North Korea's nuking because they feel left out.
And now God's like,
Next thing you know, the whole world's dead and we're all
what the
mush.
hell is
You
happening?
might as well be hit by the first nuke.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I would like to take the nuke head on. I would like to hit it right
Oh
here.
yeah, like this.
biggest propaganda lie of all time.
I would mollywop him.
I want you. You know what I would do to him?
I'd get my big wang.
He already took too much money from me. I would bang his little ass.
You'd bang Uncle Sam.
Because of how much he banged me.
Oh, because he did bang you.
He already fucked me, Mario.
Yeah.
Look at the guys. Look at them. These people were allegedly 18 to 25.
Some of them,
These are grown ass
during
men.
this time, they would lie about their age.
To get
Some of
in
them
the
were
war.
16, 15.
I'm not that noble. And
But,
I don't
this
wanna be
is during
that
the
noble.
time when, like, I don't
Come
know.
on, man. These guys were like, I'm ready to shoot somebody right now. I want to kill a Nazi.
It's a
Anything.
lot of people. But this was the time when, like, everyone wasn't a pedophile
What the
in,
fuck?
in, po- in politics.
Oh. I was like, what the fuck where was that going? Like, if someone said, hey, are you looking to join the military? I'd go,
Right. It's just
and
funny.
then I would go like this. I go, no.